Hi, so today I just want to give you a quick and simple overview of how manifestation really works and maybe a new perspective that will help you align to your goals and dreams. If manifestation has ever felt confusing or like you're doing it wrong, this video will gently bring you back to the basics. So first, it's important to understand that we are manifesting our lives every second of every day, whether we're aware of it or not. So what we're experiencing right now is a manifestation of our thoughts and feelings leading up to this very moment. And it's really exciting and amazing to get control over your reality. It feels like magic. So we can manifest literally anything that we want. We just have to become a vibrational match and fully aligned to something, and then it materializes. So it's really exciting. And it's pretty straightforward, but we tend to complicate things. So I just want to explain how to get control over your reality. So the first step to intentionally manifest something is to get very clear on what you want to bring in. And then you have to hold on to that vision without jumping around and changing your ideas. So I suggest writing down your crystal clear vision and really think about all the little details, and then read it out loud every morning when you wake up and every night before bed. And just hold on to the vision and believe that things are unfolding behind the scenes for you. So don't worry about how it's going to happen. Don't even think about how it's going to happen. Just hold on to your vision. And the next thing to understand is that we manifest from our nervous system. Our highest emotion will always manifest. So it's important to be aware of how our body's feeling. And, we can try to think positive thoughts and say affirmations, but if we're not actually feeling the true emotion behind what we're thinking and saying, it's just not going to work. So our nervous system needs to feel safe and our body needs to believe it. And it all starts with awareness. So becoming aware of our thoughts and feelings and just being aware of the present moment is key. So if you think about this for a sec. The present moment is the only moment that we truly exist. It's the only moment where we actually have control and can take action. We are living in a continuous present moment. And a lot of times we say stuff like, oh, we'll start tomorrow, or I'll start on Monday. And we're making the intention to do something at a future date. But what's actually happening is that in that present moment, we're putting something off that we don't want to take action on right now. And then when Monday comes around, in that present moment, we're choosing to take action or not. And a lot of times we just keep putting things off and then nothing changes. So the present moment is the only moment where we actually have control and can take action. What we're doing right now is what's setting up our tomorrow. So it's so easy for our minds to wander off. So we really just need to practice catching that so that we can get that control back and bring our awareness back to the present. And a lot of times it feels like we can't control our thoughts, but we absolutely can. It definitely takes practice, but it gets easier the more you practice. So manifestations work like a mirror. The energy that you're putting out there is reflected right back to you, and your emotional state is always communicating with the universe. Your highest emotion will always manifest, whether it's good or bad for you. So energy flows to where attention goes. And energy doesn't understand words. It only responds to your dominant feeling. So be aware of what you're asking the universe for, because you have to be aware of what you're saying and choose your words wisely. make sure that you're intentionally saying what you do want and not what you don't want. It's simply responding to the frequency that you're offering and then giving you an experience. It's always just trying to give you an experience. So that's why it's so important to become aware of what you're thinking, feeling, and saying, especially what you're saying out loud, because your words are very powerful. And you're always manifesting your dominant emotional state. And it's really that simple. So take inspired action when it feels right, and just move forward with the belief that everything's always working out for you. This isn't about being perfect, but it's about noticing when your mind starts to spiral and then bringing yourself gently back to yourself and choosing to be in a frequency that you prefer. And you can only be in one frequency at a time. I know that maintaining a high vibration isn't always easy. Life is real, challenges happen, and we have a lot of distractions. Taking care of kids can be distracting. So this work is about training yourself to become aware of your inner state and then choosing again and again to come back to the frequency that you prefer. So it just takes practice. You'll build that muscle. I know you can do it. Just keep trying. And you just have to be willing to believe that everything is working out for you, even when you don't see how. So I suggest just to simply focus on feeling happy, because everything that you want most likely exists in that happiness frequency. So simply focus on just being happy and aligning yourself to that happiness. So then what you're doing is you are programming your subconscious and telling the universe that you're a vibrational match for what you want to manifest. So stay in joy, stay in gratitude, and just know and trust that everything is working out for your highest good always. Just believe it. So yeah, this is just a foundational overview. In future videos, I'll be going deeper into these topics and sharing a little bit more practices and insights. I've been intentionally manifesting my life for over 18 years now, and I have a lot of tips and tricks that I'm really excited to share. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for spending this time with me today. If this video resonates with you, I would love for you to like and subscribe. I'll be sharing more videos like this here. And I hope you have a really beautiful day, and I hope you feel a little bit more aligned today. Move forward with a heart full of love.